Hello, all you awesome people out there. Welcome back to Geek Visions, the channel that's dedicated to the big three of visual media, of course, film, video games, and television. And this is our Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins, amongst all this valley of death and utter depression, honestly. So, this is part 4. Part 3, we arrived at Ostagar. You good, David? Okay. We arrived at Ostagar, met up with the people we got on here, fellow Grey Warden recruits. I'm sure they'll be along for a very long time. We're here in the not Ostagar Wilds, the Kakari Wilds, to fulfill a mission for the ritual tonight. We gotta get Darkspawn blood, and we gotta get, some treaties. We got the blood, we just got the treaties left. It's up there. But first we're gonna go down here to this chasing cache that we ran around the damn map looking for. All the sign trail markers. Y'all heard that?
Twisted creatures. No mercy for me!
Sweet, alright. This is the one that's on the fire. It's not the fire, it's in the this. It's in the this. Some robes, got some gems, some weapons. Most of that shit just gonna get sold. To be honest.
Cloak my naked villainy.
Stuff it up here. Because it's another combat scenario up here. Also, I remember why I never used stealth in this one. Because you can't use it in combat. You have to do it beforehand. Not just get the thing immediately. Ow!
Now it's better so you can get off my back? Get on. Right to the face! It's a murder and no one's getting out alive! Can I get you a so you can get off my
Alright. I think that is it. Kakari Wilds. Ooh, enchanted dagger. Firebolts, fire arrows. Took all that. Alright, now you got the Grey Warden cache with all the hell is it? Oh, I think this is the landmark. Yeah, okay.
Well, well, what have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes.
Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Riven. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Okay, then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
That's a joke. Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh, it does please me. Pleases me indeed. Y'all, Claudia Black just has that
Greetings,
voice where I'm just
Mother. I bring
involved
before
in
you
the
4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking. My main reason.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean by that?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright, we are back at the campsite. And we got a few things to do before we hit up Duncan. So let's go handle those. First things first, we gotta return the flower to a boy.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Got the for you right here, bro.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
So what's gonna happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
I think that's possible.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Alright, buddy, I got you. After this battle's over, after we all walk away from this battle, we're completely fine, with a dub, a victory, I'll come back and see you. As you can see, the tranquil god
Welcome, young man.
is over here now,
Goodbye.
which means the chest is now unguarded.
That about wraps it.
Got some helm, got some flasks, got some bones, some stuff for a base that I don't have yet.
up.
Take all that. Go back here, sell anything I don't need.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part.
Oh,
It's for the
that was wrong.
King's men,
That was
but
the wrong
you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand. So long as you keep it quiet.
Alright, bro. We all gonna walk away from this and be fine. Alright, I'll keep the mace. I'll also keep the axe. I see how both of those compare to whatever Alistair has. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, actually. Crap. I need to save some stuff for... I do need to save some stuff for Sten and Liliana. And Sten is a two-handed. Well, we'll keep that for him. Oh, we'll keep them both for Liliana. Probably get rid of... Can I? Oh, I can. Dope. Okay, his sword's better. How's his axe compared to it? His sword's still better. Okay, we'll get rid of both of those. Keep these until we get Morgan. We'll keep one of these. We'll keep these for Liliana. Actually, you know what? I don't have enough. I was gonna say I should probably buy some stuff for them, but I don't have enough to buy anything. You already at 49? I've got quite a bit here. Oh yeah, sell all these. And these. I am trying to think how far, because there's no camp chest. I don't believe there's anything. And I'm a while away from getting the majors on our side. So we'll sell all this. We could use the gold is probably the most important thing right now. Because we're about to get we are about to get new party members, so I kind of need some stuff to give them pretty soon. All right, fifth guy did that. Right, okay, yeah, I think that's about it. Win.
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle, and I won't be distracted.
All right, I'll see you in a few days. Okay. All right, back to Captain.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Well, it was not easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Immediately?
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Hey, bro, I just thought you'd like to know. My bad. All right, now tell us what this ritual's about.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
That's foreboding. This can kill us.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Also, before I record it, I meant to try out the face cam thing on OBS again.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Stop all this yapping, bro. You've been complaining since we picked your ass up.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive, huh?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Bro, just shit all of his chainmail. Let's go, David.
I am sorry, David.
Well, damn.
Step forward, Jory.
Back in his armor, right?
I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
Get pulled out the strap.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Bro, they're trying to outshine the master. Fuck him up, dude. Oh, hey.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete.
Damn, look at all that fruit punch.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths.
Damn, don't look over.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible.
Look at them, a tight
I'm
wife
glad at
and
least
shit.
one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's like the worst hangover ever.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Man, fuck the beast.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
After the joining. Alright, so I got another level up. So we'll punch the speed. My dexterity to 20. And at 19. Hold the belt. Improve tools. Then we got some gear too. I told you I called this armor. We'll keep Mom's boots on. I'll give that a chance, a dagger. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Jump. Oh, I have 3 of those? The hell? No, you don't. No, yeah. Jump those. That's a short bow. It's a long bows. Get rid of the L one. Keep those for Liliana. What do I have on me? Okay. Let's see. Get these daggers back. Cool, nothing's. Still need some for close range. I guess. All right, so that was the joining. That is the ritual every Grey Warden has to take to become a Grey Warden. They take Darkspawn blood, enchant it with some magic stuff, and we have to drink it. And those who survive are now Grey Wardens. Of course, as you saw, there is the possibility of death involved in the ritual. That's why they keep it secret, and that's why it's such like a big thing, especially when it comes to like the recruitment. Why they don't really care much for who you were before all this, because there's a chance you just don't make it, and if you don't make it, and then like you just don't make it to the game, you die.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I don't feel that, Tristan. I feel a little sick, actually.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Nope. Nobody else saw that? Nobody found
You
that
heard the
suspicious?
plan. You and Alistair
You
will
don't
go to the
find that
Tower of Ishal
suspicious?
and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Yeah, man, we should be in the...
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I don't know, it could be a great distraction.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I was gonna say, what do we do after we light the beacon?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word. The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Alright, what if this archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Man, I just noticed how, like, foreboding and foreshadowing that for the line, you're on your own from here. It's like, oh, buddy, I have no idea. Some levels for Alistair here. Oh, here are the warrior special abilities. Champion, pause right that. Templar, which of course Alistair is. You also have Berserker. And then you also have Reaver. I think you can do 2. First one you get a level 7, and then the other one you get at 14, I think. Oh, that's the player character. That's how it works. Let's see. Threat. That's pretty important. Man, think about Sword and Shield. You can do this and just be completely tanky and just like do like the main aggro and survive. Your survivability is stupid high. But my god, it makes for boring gameplay. Like, I've done Sword and Shield a few times, and I do not like it. Because a lot of these sustained abilities, like, saps like your movement speed, it saps like your attack speed, your attack damage. It makes you, like, you know, like I said, tanky. You attract a lot of attention, but, like, you won't be doing anything. It's like, it's a turtle build. Slow, tanky, super high defense, but, like, speed and damage are not going to be a thing. But I always think it's very important to have one on your party for the whole thing, like I said. They do great at drawing aggro, and their survivability can be stupid high. Especially when you go through the tree enough and level them up enough. Alright, so here we go. This event will be known as the Battle of Osterland. The first stand, I should say, of Ferelden against the Blight. Let's see how it goes. This way. Oh, it is. Let's see how it goes. I love this cutscene. All these years, I still love this cutscene. It's one of the best in the series.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
I'm gonna be a bitch now, bro.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Right, I'm standing right next to you. I was going to get out. So when that music peaks, that music peaks. There! 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 Damn! There!
Push them back!
Glorious!
Glorious!
How weird that we were only seeing get up.
Glorious!
So are they just like blindly firing arrows? How do they hell do they hit? Friendly fire like a
Help me,
bug.
they're everywhere. They've taken the... You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, so we got 2 more party members, a tower guard, who seems to be a rogue. Then we have a mage, finally. We're probably gonna change like gear or anything too much. Cause spoiler alert, they don't stick around too often. But I will see what I take. Yeah, he got arcane flaming weapons, flame bass, lightning. He has some control stuff, weakness, paralyzed, but not too much. What's the other guy have? Oh no, you're a warrior. Wow. You are a rarity, my sir. An archer warrior. That is rare. I would consider the fact that only in this one can you be a warrior and specialize in archery. Even in this one, you don't see them too much. Warriors are usually two-handed with a sword and shield. Archers are usually rogues. Damn, that's kind of wild. I ain't gonna front. Wait, I forgot to see what he got. You don't have anything much either. Okay. Alright, well. Good luck there, everybody. I'm going home. Alright, we gotta get to the tower. Like the beacon. But now we got Darkspawn.
Alright. Now it's later. I get you.
That's what I want. Tactics is what I meant to do when I came on here. Archer default. Let's make you aggressive. You can do that because you're a warrior. You. That's still, but let's keep you ranged. Try to stay out the thick of everything. Can you level these guys up? I don't remember. I don't think I can.
Got it.
So do I have any better armor I can give you? Heavy stuff? What's this? That's the same thing. To the tower. We have 42 minutes. You think I can do? We can reach the top before an hour? I think there's in like 2 floors.
I see a trap.
This is a trap. Did not remember that. Oh no, no! Okay. Stop it. So we don't get fucked up. Scraping bodies fights, bro, I swear. Like, our health is almost gone every time.
Anything else?
Actually, I should not pick up everyday thing. It's gonna be a minute before we get to any shop where I can sell stuff.
Darkspawn! Kill them all! Now it's Got it. All right. That's right. Come on! Right, man. Got it. Freaking sweat already?
It's the ranged fighters, the archers and shit. That's fucking us up.
Done now. Are you happy?
said, I'm not trying to pick up every little thing. Like, so it's gonna be a minute before we get to a shop. Stuff like this I can take.
It is done.
Oh wait, can you put the salad on? Yeah, take that. Okay, I think we're good enough. I think we at least got enough stuff I can at least wear something by the time we get them. Sorry, got you with this. Take that. Oh, so I wasn't gonna give him shit, but alright. Second floor.
Maker's breath.
Okay, so
What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tayon Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Oh my god. How did they do all this fast? Didn't they like just get here?
That about wraps it up.
They don't waste no time making themselves comfy.
Darkspawn! Kill them all! Right, all right. Now it's better later.
Aren't darkspawn immune to like nature damage? I think that was one of them. That's why I didn't pick it.
Done. Anything else?
Let's see if the chantry. Actually, I'm gonna give you that. Tower of Bashar looks awfully similar to the Circle Tower. I'll tell you that much.
No end to these blasted things. All right, all right. I get to the ladder so you can get off my back. Now, right, all right.
forgot we got friendly fire on here. I'm not used to dealing with that. All right, up to the third floor. Third floor, final floor.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
I can't remember if this is the last one. No, it's not. We got some more.
Twisted creatures.
Might be the last floor, but it's not like, oh shit. I'll see the floor. I'll see the floor.
Right, all right.
Let's grab some glory!
Another flask.
You can get off my back. That'll teach you. Right, all right. I get to the ladder. Get off my back. Got it. On your guard, Rex!
Darkspawn. Kill them all!
That lever over there!
I'm on it.
So you can get off my back. Over your head. Get off my back.
Oh no. Not the controller batteries. Save the level up for after this.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Just to be safe here.
That'll teach you. Got it. Later. Right, all right. That's when I get you a ladder, so you can get off my back. Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
A lot of acid flasks they carry. I just noticed they give you a crap ton of health and injury kits leading up to this. This is gonna be the real litmus test to determine if I continue on at a goddamn at normal, or if I just drop that shit back down to casual. We don't get ourselves to save. Go on real quick. Probably won't be right through these doors, but
got it. Get on.
done now. Are you happy?
Let's grab that. Alright, top floor.
No end to these blasted things. So that's what we're doing. Not this rando. How the fuck stab him in the face with a mace?
The beacon is over here. We've short.
Oh shit.
Only missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Alright, hold on. Shiny's over here. Tribal necklace. I don't remember that one. Alright, lighting the beacon. Look at that. Under an hour. What I take? Before we get to the hour.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
It's like all of the game without hesitation.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I still getting my draws.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king? What the fuck happened?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Hey, we all grieve different.
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans. I do not mind. Take your time.
You're like, how the fuck did she get us out of there?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you. I wonder at that myself, but she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I am only being practical. We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it. Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now. Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Yes, every detail.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why. I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it. I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
I can't do that.
Remember this for later. Also, thank
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of... You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. I will stay and make something to eat.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and very powerful.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Yeah, it changed, but most of them died. Actually, no, this kind of fits perfectly into my character. Yeah, the Grey Wardens are gone. Is that somebody else now?
Of course. Someone else will realize what needs to be done and act in time and with sufficient sense to solve the problem. No need for you.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
All of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
You could wait for the Archdemon to make its appearance. I imagine that might be convincing.
It's been centuries since the last Blight. Nobody will take it seriously until it's too late.
Alright, then what about the rest of the Grey Wardens?
I don't know how to contact them, or if they're even on their way. We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a Blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I don't know, bro. It sounds like a lot.
Take one step at a time. But it is not so bad to know where those steps will lead you, yes?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Oh my God, woman, don't push us now.
Such a tone to take with your rescuer. What short memories. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that is an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Hey, we need all the help we can get at this point.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
All right.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
All right. And that puts us pretty much on our main quest line. Kind of start of Act 2, I would say. As you get to the meat, the bulk of the game here. The treaties we picked up in the wilds are conscription, to enlist help from humans, mages, elves, and dwarves to assist with the Blight. We got Arl Eamon, who was absent from the battle, so we gotta go check in with him, see if he can join us to go up against Loghain. That's what we're doing. Unite the lands, take down Loghain, prepare for the Blight. That is our main quest. I'm debating if I should keep going. Actually, no, we'll call it. Yeah, we'll call it. Alright, y'all. So that is it for this episode of Dragon Age Origins. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, make sure you comment. Actually, you like talking. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe so you can be up to date when the new episodes drop. Except we got Cyberpunk going right now. We also have Spider-Man 2 going right now. That should be nearly wrapped up. We should be almost be done with that one. Getting to the end. Cold damage, cold plus 2 magic plus 10 cold damage. I don't like that. I don't think I have any. Oh, she got something already. Oh shit! How did I miss this? Alright, well then. Till next time, everybody, we are going to get to pretty much a little bit more of a open-ended stuff here in the game, where I can kind of choose and delegate, what we go to first, what's the next thing. But first we have to make a stop in the town of Lothering first. Alright, so that is where we will be heading next time. So until next time, everybody, always remember to stay watching, stay playing, stay awesome, and stay safe out there, alright? Until next time, everybody, me and my elf, see y'all all later. Look at that jawline. Look at those cheekbones. Alright. Goodbye, everybody.